Jesus freak here, and I've been thinking a bit because I know people have seen that I have a lot of Bibles, and a few of them are a bit on the fancy side, and I wanted to clear the air before the questions started flying. I mean, obviously, people might wonder, because I have a lot of Bibles that have fallen into my hands, maybe I was badgering people for them. No, I don't do that. I might say, this would be a nice thing to add to my collection or whatever, and I wind up with them. I never badger anyone for them. I never pester anyone to give me stuff. I can get stuff on my own if I want. If I wanted a Cambridge Cameo, I could probably buy, Church Bible Publishers Cameo or something brand new if I felt like it. And what did I do? I went on eBay and bought this. It's in almost perfect shape. There's a little bit of writing, nothing much. There's a page that's damaged. Gilding's all worn off. But it's in great shape. It's in almost perfect shape. I don't care. I had someone gave me an Allen blackface. I felt guilty about it. I went, bought my own Oxford blackface. It was an iron calfskin rebind that had been really, 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 really used. I mean, there's markings in here for several years worth of people reading through it, and this is a well loved Bible, and I took the one I was given. I just gave it back. I felt, I'd rather have a less expensive, less fancy one that I'd bought myself instead of something that, I felt I might have pumped someone for, even though unintentionally. And I don't know, you've probably seen my Royal Ruby. It's a hardback. And I mean, once in a while I'm willing to splurge. It's why I got a goat skin pit minion. But I don't make a habit of it. I just ordered a Westminster. I think they have a paperback version. They have a hardback. Maybe French Morocco or something like that. What did I get? I got the hardback. That's fine. It's perfectly all right. That's exactly what I want. And as for having so many Bibles, well, yeah, I know I got a problem, but there's a lot worse things one could be hoarding than Bibles. And I'm not keeping them to myself if someone else would rather have them. Although some of them I probably wouldn't give out, not because I'm hoarding anything. It's because I think that giving someone something like a Gideon's Bible is tacky. And if someone really wanted me to give them one of these or oddball ones that I got, sure, I wouldn't have a problem with that. And yeah, I might have some other things that I have for some weird reason. Like, I got a couple Catholic Bibles. They serve their purposes. I don't want to give the idea that I'm trying to get things from people. That's I've never been that way. But I've always had people think that that's what I was doing. And I guess it's just because I'm not good at expressing what I'm trying to say. I don't always come across the way I mean to. And so I frequently get accused of having an ulterior motive or trying to be a mooch or, that's never been what I had in mind. Just thought I'd clear the air since I don't know, maybe it's just I feel a little guilty myself, you know, guilty conscience for what I got. And like I said, if someone needs something I got, I'm not going to hold it from them. But I do what I can. I try. I try not to be a mooch. I try not to be a leech. And I guess sometimes when people try to help me out, it makes me feel like I'm being a mooch. And it's not my goal. It's not my intention. I don't feel like I don't try to do that. It just comes across that way sometimes. And I've had too much of people criticizing me for mooching or whatever when it was never my goal. I just try to get by. And some people seem to think it's mooching. And sometimes it's just accidental. None of that was ever my intention. Anyway, Jesus freak out.